Hi viewers, it is very common that we commit mistakes knowingly or unknowingly while using the language. Maybe it's a spoken language or a written language. Let's go through some common mistakes and learn how to correct those mistakes. Definitely, we are prone to commit mistakes. We need to identify or spot the errors in order to rectify and give a good presentation. Can we go through some sentences? Look at the first one. He willingly accepted my invitation. The spelling is E-X-C-E-P-T-E-D. Accepted. Is it right? No. He willingly accepted my invitation. So here you have the wrong usage of accepted. What do you mean by accepted? Accept this, accept that. So you have omitted something. You don't want that. Accept that particular thing. The other things are included. The one thing that is omitted, that is called as accepted. Accepted, exempted. So again look at the sentence. He willingly accepted my invitation. Accepted is wrong. So what would be the correct one? He willingly accepted my invitation. A-C-C-E-P-T-E-D. Accepted. So it's just a small minute error of E and A. And not only that, while pronouncing it might sound as the same one. Accepted, accepted. But when you write it, you will know the difference. And not only that, the meaning is a varied one. He willingly accepted my invitation. What is acceptance? To agree. I agree with. I give my consent. I accept it. I agree with. So that is the meaning of accept or accepted. So in this case, he willingly accepted my invitation. Accepted will be the wrong usage. He willingly accepted my invitation will be the right usage. Now look at the next sentence. My father gave me a good piece of advice. Now look at the spelling. A-D-V-I-S-E. Everybody can give a piece of advice. So what would be the spelling of advice? A-D-V-I-S-E. So that is the verb form. He advised his friend. In this case, the spelling would be A-D-V-I-S-E-D. Advice. My mother advises me a lot. So here it takes the verb form. So verb form, the spelling would be A-D-V-I-S-E. Again look at the same sentence. My father gave me a good piece of advice. A good piece of advice. Here it should take the place of a noun. If at all the sentence had been, my father advised me, then it should be A-D-V-I-S-E-D. That would be the right one. My father gave me a good piece of advice. So that takes the place of noun. It should be a noun form and not the verb form. So it should be A-D-V-I-C-E. So what is the correct usage? My father gave me a good piece of advice. S-E will be the verb form. The same word, C-E will be the usage of noun form. So as per the context of the sentence, my father gave me a good piece of advice. Noun form should be the right usage. Now look at another sentence. Convey my best compliments to your parents. What do you mean by compliments? It can be an appreciation or an admiration. So convey my best compliments to your parents. So something like a big appreciation, applaud, admiration, you can have same kind of meaning. If you observe the spelling, C-O-M-P-L-E-M-E-N-T-S, compliments. These compliments have a meaning of companion or a counterpart. So convey my best compliments to your parents with this meaning of companion and counterpart is not suitable. It is a wrong usage. So how it should be? Convey my best compliments to your parents. Well, what do you mean by that? Compliments means you are appreciating, you are admiring, a kind of applauding. So convey my best compliments to your parents. So what would be the right use of the spelling over here? Compliments. Compliments. This compliment talks about the appreciation and admiration. If you use the spelling for compliment as complements, it conveys the meaning of companion or counterpart. So this meaning will not fit in this category and that is a wrong usage. So the right usage will be convey my best compliments to your parents. The spelling will be compliments, meaning appreciation and admiration. Look at the next sentence. They observed a minute's silence in memory of the deceased. Okay. What do you mean by that? Somebody has died. So there was a kind of mourning that was observed in memory of the deceased. Now look at the spelling. D-I-S-E-A-S-E-D. This deceased. What does this deceased mean? It means it talks about somebody being affected with the disease. Deceased person means somebody has been affected with the disease. This is not the right usage here. So what should be the spelling? Deceased has another spelling. D-E-C-E-A-S-E-D. This deceased means dead people. They observed a minute's silence in memory of the deceased. So the spelling should be D-E-C-E-A-S-E-D. So if there is going to be a wrong spelling of the deceased, the entire meaning will collapse. It will be a great error. It should be in this way. They observed a minute's silence in memory of the deceased. D-E-C-E-A-S-E-D. The meaning refers to the dead people. Look at the next sentence. Beside pen, I got a dictionary. So when you just look at the sentence, it normally appears that the particular person got a pen and a dictionary, right? So that should be the meaning. Actually, what is the purpose of beside there? You need to analyze that. Beside pen, I got a dictionary. The beside here denotes the direction here. So why do you speak about a direction? You are talking about a pen and a dictionary. So in this sentence, the usage of direction is quite absurd. So beside pen, I got a dictionary. The use of beside is wrong. So how it should be corrected? Besides pen, I got a dictionary. So besides here means apart from my pen. Apart from a pen, I got a dictionary. Besides mean here is apart. The previous sentence, that is the wrong usage. Beside pen, I got a dictionary. If you even forget to use the S letter, then definitely it is going to be a big error. Beside pen, I got a dictionary. If you are using the word without yes, then it denotes the direction, which does not have any meaning over in the sentence. Besides pen, I got a dictionary. Besides, when you add S to that, then it means that apart from my pen, I got a dictionary. So, did you get the right usage? Now look at the next sentence. The earth is not stationary at all. Now look at the spelling. S-T-A-T-I-O-N-E-R-Y. Stationary. What does this stationary mean? This stationary talks about pen, pencils, books, etc. The earth is not stationary at all. When you talk about earth, it should be the movement. Maybe the stationary denotes the movement, and this is the wrong usage with the wrong spelling. The earth is not stationary at all. So how should it be? The earth is not stationary at all. So what would be the right spelling over there? Stationary. Stationary, meaning that being static at a place. Meaning that the earth is not a stationary one. Stationary denotes the movement. So, what is the movement of the earth? The earth revolves around the sun. So then definitely, the earth is not stationary at all, denoting the movement. So, NARY will be the right usage of stationary. Now look at the next example. He tempers some official records. Now, this is a situation at office or maybe an official place. Temper means mood here, the mood of a person. Maybe a happy or a sad or an excitement or any kind of. Temperament means mood. So tempers, he tempers some official records. That means mood. So which is a wrong usage here. So what would be the right usage? He tampers some official records. What do you mean by tampers? Manhandling wrongly. Maybe the particular person took the record, tore it, or dismantled it, or threw it away. It should be in that way. He tampers some official records, meaning that he manhandled some official records. The spelling should be tampers. Temper denotes mood. Tamper denotes manhandling wrongly. So he tampers some official records. So that would be the correct answer. Now look at the next sentence. Rites and rituals are part of religious life. What does these rites and rituals mean? We all have certain kinds of customs and traditions and a kind of heritage, a practice that we follow in our spiritual or religious life. So that is the meaning conveyed over here. Rites and rituals are part of religious life. RIGHTS, rights. What does this right mean over here? Free will. So the rights over here denotes that it is a free will. So can we take like this, free will and rituals are part of religious life? No, that is a wrong usage. RIGHTS. The spelling is wrong. The usage is wrong. This right denotes the fundamental rights. This right denotes the free will. Free will meaning rights or rights meaning as free will not fit into this category and it sounds wrong. So what would be the right answer? Rites and rituals are part of religious life. RITES. So that is the correct usage for customs and traditions. Rites and rituals are part of religious life. So customs and traditions and rituals are part of religious life. So rites here mean the customs and the traditions. So the correct spelling will be RITES. Now please observe, even the slightest spelling errors will definitely cause a grave mistake when we speak or even when we write. So kindly take care about it and avoid errors. Thank you.